Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 TSM 6.3 edition, day 4. Today we're doing a run from, let's see what we got here. We're going from Hanover to Brussels, 491 kilometers. It's paying 7,960 pounds. Take a look at the truck. What is that, a Renault? Yeah, Renault. The lights work. How about the brakes? Turn signals work. Don't think they'll ever not work, but you know, you never know. So let's get going. How do you get out of here? Gotta go this way, okay? I don't know how this truck is. A lot of people talk trash about Renaults. It's currently like 10:29 p.m. Look at all the sunflowers. Now we missed a light. I'm gonna take a look in the truck. Got a little sleeper back there. We can go now. Turn the cruise control on because we're at 80 kilometers an hour. And we gotta get in the left lane. So as I mentioned in previous videos, getting a new graphics card coming. Can't wait for that to show up. Play this in a little bit better graphics. And I don't got a top, the line. I got a gaming PC, but it's, not the best because I didn't have the money to be spending, that much money on a computer. But I got a AMD 6300 CPU, Asus M5A97 Plus motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM. Right now I just got a 730 graphics card. Yeah, I know. It's not really a gaming card, but I mean, for the money I paid for it, it's not a bad card. And I can play this in high, this is in high settings, and I'm getting about 40 frames. But yeah, there's some games I can't play that I have in my Steam library that I want to play. So I ordered a GTX 950, which isn't a bad card, it's not the greatest, but with my budget, it'll do the job that I need it to do. And would I want a computer to have like a 1080, i7, most definitely, but I couldn't afford that. So maybe later down the line I'll be able to. I'm hoping so. But for what my computer is, I think it does a pretty good job. And I built it myself, and it was my first computer I built. Put it together and plugged it in and turned it on, and bam, it worked. So people who think, oh, I can't build a computer, I've never done it before, if I can do it, you can do it. So yeah, you could watch some YouTube videos, read some articles, just try to get the basic understanding. You can do it. It's really not that difficult. Another thing I would like to do is, there's a telemetry app that you can post your tablet on, your dashboard on, into another computer or a tablet. If I can do that and put it in the video, it would be nice. But I'm not sure yet. Yeah, so this video will be put into two. I want to keep it at a 20-minute length. I know I keep saying it every video, but and when we get our own truck here, I want to do I'm thinking of just doing day runs. It's like, well, it starts getting dark out, you find the next rest area and sleep till it's day again, so you guys can see the scenery. Oh, unless you guys like occasional night driving, just let me know in the comments below. So I am doing what I can to make these videos better quality. I know my commentary sucks, but I want to do better to improve that. But it's unedited, uncut. I just take the file, render it, and upload. Oh, and put the intro in. And speaking of the intro, how do you guys like the intro? Is it good? You not like it? Like it? I don't think it's too long, and I don't think it's too short. Because I've looked at the 8-second ones, and I'm like, no, I think that's kind of too short. This one's 10 seconds, and I think I like it, in my opinion. Got to rest in 8 hours, about 9 hours. I'm just gotta make sure I pay attention to the map, so I don't forget a turn. And one thing I need to get a better wheel. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm using a old PlayStation 1 V3 Interact steering wheel with a PlayStation remote control. I mean, oof. And here we go. Almost. Got an adapter for it. And the only reason why I have this wheel is I bought it, but I didn't buy it for this purpose. You know, I used to sell, buy up like thrift shops and garage sales, and then sell the stuff on eBay and Amazon. And it was one of the items I had, so I'm like, you know what? I wonder if this would work. So I looked online and found they had an adapter for PC. Bought that, and it works. The pedals don't work. For some reason, it caused it to go nuts. So I got a controller. I'm using the sticks for gas and brake and look around. Oops. But yeah, eventually I want to, get like a G920. I'd really love to have a G27, but they're so expensive because they don't make them anymore. And there's such a high demand. Then you pretty much gotta buy them used. If I'm gonna spend like $500 on a wheel, I'd rather have it, brand new. Then I know it's gonna work. I don't have some kind of warranty on it if it doesn't. $500 is a lot of money. And I heard that Thrustmasters are good wheels too, so I'll be looking at different wheels when I be able to afford it. Yeah, we discovered an Iveco dealership, which would help us down the road when we buy our truck. Because you gotta drive by a dealer to just be able to go to it to buy a truck. So if I never go by a Volvo dealership, for example, when we go to buy our first truck, we won't be able to buy a Volvo until we discover a dealership. Okay, that's 60 miles an hour. So we're in Geisengerchen. Yeah, I think we can get about halfway, like 250 kilometers. And finish the run up in the next TSM video. You don't get that. Sometimes it turns off and sometimes it don't. Yeah, this run's gonna be mostly night. I'm gonna get there at 6:23 in the morning. It'll be late then, but only like a half hour. I know it's like 5:30. I think it gets light up in the game. So we only have about an hour of daylight. Cow crossing. I want to make it interesting too, you know, like you come up onto a cow crossing and cows are actually crossing, you gotta stop. You know, same thing with deer. You know, we're driving at night. Man, they do have animals crossing. Not really in this part of the map, in the Scandinavian part, which is a DLC. They have like rabbits but they are unhittable. But I bet you there would be those, you know, animal activists be like, you can't do that. You know, it's a game. It's a graphics. It's not a real animal, so I don't see an issue. They'll be like, well, people will be going to potentially hit them. But like, well, rather have it a game than in real life. It's like, I don't buy all this, you know, video games make you violent. You know, I play GTA 5. And not once do I think that, hey, let's go kill people. Yeah, it's my opinion, and I know there are people that do believe that. It's just my opinion. I don't think that's realistic. I wish there was a rest area, but there's not, so we're gonna have to pull over here, turn our hazards on, get off the road. So we got about 226 kilometers left of this journey. Until next time, stay tuned tomorrow for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Till then, I hope everybody has a wonderful